Hey guys, Pete Weintraub here. I'm a permanent weight loss specialist. Today's video is about how there's really not a quick fix, and the way to approach weight loss, at least if you want to lose weight and keep it off for good, is to approach it more like a marathon than a sprint. Before I get into why that is and why attacking things with a quick fix mentality can hurt you, just want to tell you a little bit about me, what's going on with my day. It's a sunny, cool morning here on Long Island, and in about an hour, I'll be heading out to my hometown, Port Washington. Every Tuesday and Friday, I help my grandmother rehab from a broken hip she suffered last summer, and then help my dad pack on some muscle. After that, I have a couple of afternoon clients and should be home by early this evening. Oh, Fridays. Anyhow, let's talk about how to approach weight loss in our minds, shall we? This is a field of study that I'm all too familiar with. I have lost 100 pounds and kept it off after all. I know that it's very discouraging when you don't see near immediate results. If it's been a week or two since you last saw progress on the scale, the chances of you maintaining that same level of motivation and doing what you have to do become slim to none. Then the plateau, yo-yo, and repeat cycle occurs. Due to our discouragement, we cave, eat garbage, and become sedentary. Sometimes this happens for just a night, sometimes for a weekend, sometimes for a week. You get the idea. Eventually, we'll wake up and try to get back on the horse. But once we lose any of the weight we gained while off track, things still won't budge. What the hell? I thought I read somewhere that eating junk for a while and then getting back on track would help me overcome a plateau. Not so, my good friend. Not so. So many fitness and nutrition programs claim to be your quick fix magic bullet. The 21-day fix. Lose 30 pounds in 30 days. You know, that tacky shit. Even if these programs work in the short term, and that's a big if, and our bodies are not designed to lose more than an average of 2 pounds per week. 30 pounds in 30 days is nearly 4 times the healthy range of weight loss for that period of time. While you'll certainly feel that instant gratification inside of a month doing that, there are some risky things to consider. Like, you'll retain everything you eat as fat. When we're deprived of food, and let's face it, if you're losing 30 pounds in 30 days, you're deprived of food. Our bodies go into starvation mode. When this occurs, it doesn't matter what or how much we eat. Everything, and yes, I mean everything, will be stored as fat. This is our body's defense mechanism for what it deems as a credible threat to our health, and it acts appropriately. Which is why reducing portions and calories is not a sustainable method of eating. It may work in the short term, but what are you going to do in the long term once you've reached your short-term goals? And we'll talk about that more in a second. Next, you'll get extra skin and stretch marks. While this may be inevitable depending on how much weight you have to lose, these can greatly be minimized by doing things the right way. The reason contestants on shows like The Biggest Loser and Extreme Weight Loss need skin removal surgery is because they've lost over 100 pounds inside of a few months. Their bodies can't change quickly enough to accommodate the leaner versions of themselves, and as a result, much of the skin that was taken up by fat stores at the beginning of the show now just hangs like a wizard sleeve. Get the Borat reference? If we go about things the right way, then this doesn't have to happen. Losing weight gradually won't only provide you with a consistent stream of positive feedback to stay the course, but it will also enable your body to catch up to what you're looking to do. The chances of extra skin, stretch marks, and other unattractive deformities as a result of weight loss go way down when you do things at a nice, healthy, gradual pace. And then lastly, the last thing you need to worry about if you're looking for this quick fix magic bullet bullshit is you won't learn anything. You know, it's nice to put yourself in somebody's capable hands, do the bare minimum, and ride the wave. The issue with this is that eventually that program, service, or person won't be there for you anymore. You didn't have to think and figure things out for yourself, which resulted in you either trying to find another program of similar magnitude or just letting things go until they need to be addressed again. Yo-yoing with your weight puts a lot of strain on your body's functions, ranging from impacting hormone levels to metabolism to gut health and even your heart health. If you want to make a healthy, sustainable, and permanent change, you need to start learning what you need to do to keep things off once you've reached your short-term goals. Short-term goals can be a month, a quarter, a year, or more. In the grand scheme of your life, it's not a long time. You'll have much more time after you reach your short-term goals to decide whether you want to keep the weight off and stay healthy or tempt fate again. Choice is yours. Choose wisely. Hey guys, Pete Weintraub here. I'm a permanent weight loss specialist. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you can do me a favor, please click the link below and subscribe to the channel. Every day I'm going to be popping out new content that will enable you to learn more about nutrition, fitness, and mindset as it relates to permanent weight loss. Now, there's a million programs out there that talk about how to lose weight. There are shows on TV like Extreme Weight Loss and The Biggest Loser. The problem is all of these show short-term fixes that aren't exactly healthy either. I'm more about doing this in a healthy, sustainable way so that you can achieve permanent results. So you only have to do this once. So what I'd like to gift you, if you're interested, is check out my website at weightlossbypete.com. There's going to be an opt-in on the page where you can get a free report detailing the 5 strategies that I personally used to lose 100 pounds, keep it off for good, and now my mission is to help as many people as I can to do the same without the research, trial and error, and years spent plateauing, not knowing what to do from a nutritional, fitness, or even mental standpoint. So check that out. I'd love to gift that to you. And feel free to check out the channel and any upcoming videos. Feel free to go back and look at my older ones. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you tomorrow.